Today I'm going to speak about a vision that I had the other night. It was a vision of a rising ocean and a powerful tsunami over what I believe was the coast of Oregon. After this vision, I decided to look up if Oregon has ever had a tsunami before, and I found that they claim that there is evidence of such an event in the past and that they are expecting one in the coming years and even preparing for it. I can assure you that there are no amount of preparations that any of you anywhere in the globe are going to make that will deliver you through the coming time of calamity, other than turning to the truth that will deliver you. For those of you who don't turn to the truth, those of you who the tsunamis don't take, the earthquakes will, and those of you who the earthquakes don't take, the fires will, and those of you who the fires don't take, the other plagues will. There will be wave after wave of destruction when my Father finally lets loose his vengeance on those who rebel against him. The trumpets have already begun to sound, but he has held back his wrath for the sake of his chosen, just as his son prophesied he would. Yeshua said in Matthew 24, because then there will be great tribulation, such as not been since the beginning of the world to this time, nor will there ever be like it again. And unless these days are shortened, there would be no flesh saved. But for the elect's sake, these days will be shortened. But how much longer will he hold back? The days are closing in on his son's return, so it will not be much longer. This is for sure. Tomorrow is the Day of Atonement for many around the globe, and this day is the following day for others, depending on their time zones. But how many even care about this commanded day of afflicting our souls? And of those who will observe it, how many of them will observe it in hypocrisy because they pervert his other instructions? What do you think the percentage of the world that there is that are hungering to be molded by their Creator to become as he is through his instructions? I can assure you it is a very, very small percentage, and it always has been. In the days of Noah and the flood, it was just Noah who remained found in our Creator's favor. Of course, he delivered 8 of them total. He delivered Noah's family, but it was Noah who found favor. One man resulting from the first 1,656 years of man being here is not very many. And how many were recorded as being righteous before him? Not very many, this is for sure. And so it has been. So few have turned to their Creator to become his righteousness, to be found in his favor. Yet he has allowed man to continue in opposition to his purpose for creating them. He allowed for this because there was always some who were coming to his call, and through this time he built the first phase of his family. Now he has sent his servant forward to cry out to a people to return to him or be destroyed. But only a few of you are hearkening to his cry, so he is getting ready to plead with the rest of you on different terms. He will send his fury to prick your ears so that you will listen to him and leave your arrogant mindsets. It is really sad that you are this stiff-necked and this willing to believe Satan's lies just so that you do not have to conform to the image of your Creator and the path that he gave us to lead us into his image. So Oregon and the rest of the coast around the world, prepare all you want for the coming tsunamis. Your preparations are not going to deliver you. The only thing that is going to deliver you is turning to your Creator's loving arms of protection. And if you want to be found in his arms and under his wings of protection, you are going to have to turn from your false beliefs and turn to his narrow path. Thus saith Yahweh Elohim.